Hello guys, I'm back again for another review. Uh, Last week I did a review on the Jazz HD 147 digital camera, 12 megapixel. Check out my YouTube channel for the review on that. Now, the review today will be for the Vizio tablet, aka VTab 108. It is a 1 gigahertz processor. Wireless connectivity, 512 megabytes of RAM, which is that's alright, and it weighs about 1.2 pounds. Uh, it may look slimmer than it's actually what it is. I got it encased in the official VTab carrying case, which also has grooves in it so you can adjust the size and stuff like that. Cool thing about this right here is it don't have two speakers, it has three. So when you landscape it, you have two speakers here, right here, and then you have one speaker here. So no matter where you at, you have two speakers going at all times. I just They just updated the system from I think it was Honeycomb. They updated a couple about 2 weeks ago, and if I don't know if you can see it, but there used to be lights down here. If you turn it from this way to landscape, the lights would come up here. But they updated the system where now it's actually on the screen instead of being down here. You had a home button, a menu bring up button, and a back button, which are all been placed right here. Um, let's see. Another cool thing about this thing is it has a remote control. Believe it or not, yes, it has a remote control. This is the AR infrared remote control that comes standard with the VTab. Now, you may be wondering, okay, how can I have my TV turn on with a tablet? Well, when they sent this tablet out, they uploaded, I don't know, a lot of programs like add device. Let's see, you want to pick TV. They have A through Z of everything. You got names I ain't never seen before. Panasonic, Phase, Philips, Prima. From A through Z. If they made a TV, they got Taiyi. I think that might be Taiwan. But believe it or not, you can turn on your TV. Now I'm finna turn off my TV, which I have on at the very moment. Now, try not to drop it. Come on. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. I had to hold it. You have to hold it down for it to activate. Finna turn it back on. There we go. You may be wondering, like, oh, does it work all the time? I was actually covering the infrared sensor. You see that little circle right here? That's the actual infrared right there. Put this on mute. Let me see if I can put this on mute. There we go. See, I muted. Press mute again. Press mute. Bam. All right, that's one cool feature I really like about this whole setup. All right, let's see what I program. Now, when I did my apartment showcase, I told you that I had a Chinese iPad. I actually hooked it up and put it into my bathroom so I can check the news in my bathroom. So, cause the processor was 800, which ain't fast at all. You can't even play Angry Birds with that. And as you can see, it's pretty fast. You can I just downloaded a new Angry Birds in Space. Um, I kind of use Angry Birds as as a uh, case, as in I judge the performance of the system depending on how good it can run Angry Birds. It may sound stupid, but if you a computer gamer, you can tell how good your system is if it can run uh, any kind of system. Like as you can see, no lag, no nothing. Now, like I was saying, if you ever played a game like Skyrim or Crisis for a computer, you notice that in order for you to judge a computer worth in terms of graphics and gaming ability, if it can handle a game like Crisis, it can handle anything else, anything basically. Because the most taxing thing on a computer has to be a gaming system, period, hands down. Um, the case is pretty durable. I'll show you the back if I can. I ain't breaking this thing. The back of the tablet is kind of like it's a little sexy finish, you know. Um, Vizio tablets, kind of like a leathery back to it. You know, it ain't the iPad metal finish, but it's pretty. It feels pretty good. Um, Give you a heads up of the stuff around the system. Power button, 2 speakers. I kind of wish they didn't put the headphones here, but headphones, infrared. You can see it. Up and volume buttons right here. Speaker here. You have the power button, the power charger, and a mini HDMI cable. And right here is where you put a memory card. I believe it's up to 32 gig. I believe. Not sure. Let's see. The price, I got this actually at Walmart for the low price of $189, which is decent. Considering that you can get something like this at Best Buy, not the same one, but something like this for $300, $200. Give you a little headset. The case was a little expensive. I believe it was at Walmart for like $30, which is kind of overpriced, but I needed a case because I don't want to get the system all messed up. This is not a very high powered tablet, as you see, it's 1 GHz processor, but it's meant for people who do not want to shell out $200, $300 or $500 for a iPad or a what you call that, Motorola Zoom. This is for me. I bought this for school. I needed something I can play around with and then do simple calculation, because I'm taking Cisco class, so I had to have my big calculator. But it is very cool. As you can see, there's no lag whatsoever, none. The one thing I don't like about this, you cannot change the background. The setup is standard. It's sexy, but I kind of wish I can, like it's an Android device. You can, put live wallpaper and change picture, but with this one you cannot. That's the only downside of not like. The battery lasts for 9 hours, as you can see. What other negatives? It is kind of heavy, but it's nothing to take away from it. In terms of price, you cannot beat this. It originally came out for $300, and they dropped the price dramatically. Within a year. I think within like 6 months they dropped the price. The new system, I kind of don't like what they did with the update of the software. The update for the software was awesome, but the lights, I kind of like the lights, down here, because even though if I think about it, if the lights went out, what's the point? But I got so used to with the lights here, down here, and here. It, you know, it's on the screen now. But the other thing I don't like is if you turn it this way, it won't rotate. It will only rotate to the portrait mode, and it will only rotate down to this mode. So it's only two. So this way and that way. That's it. Unlike the iPad, which you can flip it around, it will just change in the other direction. But it's pretty decent, you know. I had this about, you know, about 6 months. The battery life is great. 9 hours. It says 10, I believe, but it depends on if you have Wi-Fi or not. And this is only a Wi-Fi version. Now, they are coming out with a 10-inch. This is a 8-inch. It's not a 7-inch. It is not a 10-inch or 9 point whatever. It is one of the rare 8 inches. Because I don't know, like most people, I like to be able to have a tablet I can have in one hand. That's why I went with the Chinese version, because that was the only 7-inch I can find that was, you know, cheap. But this, it feels great. You know, it's not too big. Its screen is not too large. It's just perfect. You know, it don't look like a TV in your hand. Because when I took this on the airplane to Japan, it fit perfect in the little tray that you pull down in the airplane. It fits perfectly. And with the grooves, you know, depending on your angle, you know, it goes. It don't slips. It don't do none of that. And it's a pretty nice leathery finish, you know. Now, if you really want this tablet, it is great for the economic-minded person. But if you are a performance person and you want to play games like the new Mass Effect on a tablet, then the iPad is probably a choice for you, because, you know, this is just 1 gigahertz. You know, it ain't no quad core processor or double quad core or triple, whatever they're gonna come up with next few months and years. But it's perfect for a college person, perfect for somebody going to school, and it'd be a perfect Christmas gift for your girlfriend, wife, or somebody that's not as Apple friendly as, you know, most people of our age. But it's great. You can Skype with it, you can talk with it, stuff like that. I guess that's the review for the tablet, aka VTab 1008. And next week I will be doing a review on the S103. This is exclusive. This is only from Japan. I will do a review on this. I actually just got it from Japan, so I will do a review on this. But please subscribe, hit the like button, and you have more from me. Holla at you.